Alright, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Yahweh means he is or he exists, and Yahushai means he delivers or he saves. And these are true names in the Paleo Hebrew, in the Lashawan Kadash, in which the Heavenly Father and his name and his only begotten Son, these other names are pronounced, right? And that those are their names, right? Anyway, let's gonna bring these two precepts here, so to break down something. This is Ephesians 6 and verse 1. It said, children, obey your parents in the Lord, right? In Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, right? It said, children, obey your parents in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, for this is right. It's a honor thy father and thy mother, which is the first commandment with promise. Right? Let me go to the first one. It's Exodus 20 and 12, right? Let me just read it. It's Exodus 20 and verse 12. It's a honor thy father and thy mother, that the days belong upon the land which Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, thy God, giveth thee. Right? So say honor your parents and your mother and your father, and days in the earth will belong, right? However, it goes on to say, verse 3 in Ephesians 6, it said that it may be well with thee, and thou mayest live long on the earth, right? Let's go to Mark 3 and 33, because people get this thing mixed up. The scriptures say, hey, honor thy parents, honor thy mother and thy father indeed. But if your parents wicked, and they're saying that, hey, you got to stop doing this, stop following this doctrine. The name is Jesus, it's not Yahweh. You know what I mean? Things like that. Although you're supposed to honor them, you ain't dealing with the bullshit. You're kicking that to the side, because the scripture also say, if you can't hate your mother and your father, right? If you love your father and your mother more than me, the kingdom of heaven is not for you, basically, right? So, if your parents wicked, your mother and your father are wicked, and trying to separate you, or start a rent between you and this truth, they ain't your parents. You understand? With true parents right now, with true fathers, with true mothers, the ones that in this truth. Understand? The elders and apostles are our fathers right now, right? Because them is who your father is, a person supposed to bring you back to your heritage, supposed to teach you certain things, and this is what the elders are great millstone doing right now for we today, right? So let me go in. Mark, yeah. This is Mark 3 and verse 33. He said, and he answered them, saying, who is my mother, or my brethren? And he looked round about on them which sat about him, and said, behold, my mother and my brethren. For whosoever shall do the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, the same is my brother, and my sister, and my mother. You understand? So once you're in this truth, once your mindset is with Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, the person wants the elder over you, and you know what I mean? They serve as your parents. Your brother, you serve as your father, you serve as your sister, you serve as your mother. You understand? This is why in Great Millstone we greet other brothers Akim as brothers, Akwat sisters, you know what I mean? Things like that. Right? So the true parents right now in this truth is the elders and apostles. Them is who you have to obey. You understand? You obey them because your mother's a 2/3, your father's a definite 2/3. If they want to come back to this truth, so you're gonna follow wickedness. If they tell you for stop preaching, you're gonna stop, and you're supposed to honor them. You understand? But there's not after Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. This is why it's saying Ephesians. It said, children, obey your parents in the Lord, in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. You understand? Whosoever follow the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, them is your parents. right? I mean, they birthed you, yeah. They did birth you. You understand? But what? If them in any truth, well, them is just the vessel that bring forth this prophet. But your true parents, your true brothers, your sisters, is who? The ones that follow Yahweh or Yahweh Shai. You understand? Because people really think is, oh, one of your parents did this, da 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 da. No. Once them in doing the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, and it's time for put a rent between you and this word, them them is too tired. They deemed for destruction. You understand? So the true parents that you must be following is the elders, the great millstone, them being your fathers, them being the teachers, everything. Right? The mothers is the elder aquats, maybe I ain't sure, maybe the wives of these great men, you know what I mean? And stuff like that, right? Going on right in verse 4, it say Ephesians 6 and 4, it say, and ye fathers, provoke not your children to wrath, but bring them up in the nurture and admonition of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Because hey, you see, parents who just be tempting your children also, yeah, and that's, I feel that you could tell them anything and expect and not expect a certain reaction, so to speak. You understand? I mean, hey, you can go off. We ain't robots, you know what I mean? We ain't robots or nothing like that. That hey, you can just tell me something and then I'm not gonna say nothing or not gonna do nothing or act a certain way, right? Because I know brothers' parents be messing around the head, telling them things. I got abort you. I should abort you, and all these things, and at the same time, they must expect you for like what? Be good with them after they telling you certain things, right? And a woman in the Lord, a man in the Lord wouldn't, they wouldn't be telling you them things. You understand? I should have thrown your ways up before you, and then they shouldn't even come to the thoughts. So your true parents, the ones that this scripture talking about, bro, is the men, the women, the sincere ones that teaches us truth in the four corners in the Bibles and Bible. You understand? Who want better for Israel. Good? Yeah. Good. So verse 4 and so it say, don't provoke your children. You understand? And then expect them to be honoring you after you're provoking them. You know, settling them to wrath. You know what I mean? Not that a wrath that you would injure them, but a wrath that you would want to tell them things, you might want to act a certain way with them and stuff like that. Right? It's the also say, and you fathers provoke not your children to wrath, but bring them up in the nurture and admonition of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. And get a piece of it real quick. This is Psalm 78. Psalm 78 and verse 4. So we will not hide them from their children, showing to the generation to come the praises of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai and his strength and his wonderful works that he had done. Right? And this is the thing, you know, me, you got to, this is what your father, this is what these elders and apostles do. Taught us, this is a taught who we are as a people, you know, to bring we back, to connect we back to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, bro. You understand? This is what your fathers and your mothers should be doing. You understand me? So this is basically what we want to bring out. Right? I hope this video was edifying. End up by giving our praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakadash. You know, hey, you sincere brothers out there, stay strong. You know what I mean? Stay strong. You know, you sincere aquats. Hey, y'all just hold it up. I mean, hey, I ain't saying this. Don't get me wrong. I ain't saying go home and cuss your mother out, go and cuss your biological father out. I ain't saying none of that. What I'm saying is, if they you see, the construction, basically, the foundation is not around Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, and it's contrary to this truth, I mean, hey, them against it. So why obey them in certain things? If they come out the streets, hey, fuck this shit. If they tell you don't preach no more, don't do no more videos, fuck this shit. You know what I mean? If they tell you, hey, you can't line on these boys, this, da da da, fuck this shit. You know what I mean? Brotherly love cock. You have to get around your brother. You have to go to class. You just you go out, you know what I mean? But your parents won't come against that. But anyway, I'm gonna say shalom, and I hope this video was edifying.